Good day, everybody. Wanted to give you a status update on what's going on in the shop. The S2002, it's ready to go to the body shop. We've done all the work on it. I've shown you this car before, but now it is ready to go to the body shop. So we've got most of the parts inside. Still gotta throw this door on it one more time just to make sure all the gaps are good, and it's good to go. My E9 that I've been working on, that's off the rotisserie. We've got it on these jack stands, so to speak. It's leveled, and I started to, we braced it inside so that way the car doesn't move on us, because they don't have a B-pillar, and these cars can move on you where you don't want them to move. And so we've got the inside braced. Let me show you how we've done that. So we got it bolted on here. We got to weld it together, crisscross, and we have it bolted on in here. Same way on the opposite side and to the floor. And so this way it won't move on us. And we've tested it. It's super strong and won't move on me. And I've already started drilling out the weld spots all across on both sides. Because what we want to do is replace these rotten out side areas, as you can see. And I've got all new pieces for that, and that's what we're going to do on it next. And that's all the rust repair we've got left on this car. And let me show you this other E9. This is Chris's E9. We've cleaned up all the cover on it, all the debris and undercoating and rubber seal and everything else that's been on it for years. We've uncovered some interesting facts. We've got some holes. We expected to see some rust in here too, but what we didn't expect is somebody had repaired this car using cardboard and fiberglass. And these cars need that structural stability, and so somebody thought it was a good idea to put cardboard in there. I don't know what somebody was thinking, but they weren't thinking with their head. They repaired some of the floors with just regular sheets of metal, which, you know, they should have some lines in them to give it some strength, and you know, you bead roll those in for a reason. They didn't do any of that, and they didn't even weld it. They just pop riveted in, so that's a no-no. So we've started to repair it. We've got new panels in the back here, and we've got new panels for the front, and we're going to do the same thing. And then we're going to reinforce the car, and then we're going to take the fenders off. And on these cars, it's welded on, so we're gonna have to cut those off and take care of the rust on the inside, and also on top here. You can see those holes up there. Now it'll all be new, and once all that's done, we'll put it together and then go off to the body shop. But before that, we'll, you know, seam seal and pour 15 and stitch weld and everything else that we have to do, and what we've been doing to these cars, and I'll show you that. What else can I show you? This 2002, we started taking it apart. Same thing, found a bunch of improper repairs. We're getting ready. We started cutting it out for turbo flares. But in the process, yeah, you can see all this rear section here, all the rust. And the car has that same issue all over the car. So we'll just have to see how far we're gonna have to go, because it's a shame. It's a nice car. It's previously been swapped with the M42. Differential's gone, so we're going to do a monster rent in it, and that way it has a proper LSD. And lastly, let me show you the e21 I've been working on. This was a daily of mine for years, but the M10 injection just, I've had it with it, and I parked it for a while, and then I missed the car, so I started working on it again. I got the single headlight conversion on it. I got the Euro lights. And I painted the bay, cleaned it up, looks real nice. Cleaned up the steering and put in our steering guibo in it to tighten it up. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. Just I've got a nice motor built for it, and I'll show you that next week. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching. As always, comment, subscribe. We appreciate all your likes and comments. Peace.